What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here, coming in a wee bit later in the piece than we normally would. As you see, Bangladesh have got off to a fly here, 2 for 102 in this one-day international. This is the first of 3 one-days. As you can see there, they need another 164 off the last 30 overs, and that largely is due to Corey Anderson. I think he hit 100, or he would have been very, very close, but just going to try and clear my throat because still fighting this cold that I've been fighting for God knows how long. It's still there, it's just hanging around, and it is just a bit annoying. So, a bit of a milestone today. This is actually, we have started our 5th season in this game. Wow, man, the time has gone quick. So now 20 years old and really starting to get not into the prime of our career, but really coming out of the woods, not really a youngster anymore, more of an established part of the side, and that is shown, I guess, with our selection as captain. I know we're captain in the 2020 side, I know we're captain in the one-day side, not sure about the test side, I can't actually remember. Don't really pay too much attention to the test side of things, but definitely the captain in the limited overs format, which is pretty cool, and that is a pretty good first over. Sorry, just all blocked up. It is really not ideal because I'm trying to go and just do this comm, and it just is not happening. So pretty much all that has happened since last time, we finished off the series against Zimbabwe, and then we finished off the series against Zimbabwe, and that was about it. We did play a test match against Bangladesh. In Bangladesh, we lost. We just couldn't seem to get anything really going, and just couldn't get runs on the board, couldn't really take wickets. I only bowled myself in the first innings because I couldn't be bothered in the second innings. I just wanted to go and get the test over and done with, which is a bit crazy, but it's just how I was feeling this morning. I just didn't really feel like playing too much, so didn't do much there. So we lost that test match. Now we're in, as I said, to the one-days, and I'm guessing we're going to have a T20 series after this. Then after that, hopefully we're going to be back into some domestic stuff because I really am missing playing domestic cricket in this save. I'm really loving it in my batting career going on at the moment. That's a secondary, well, not a secondary series, but a series that's running, I guess, parallel to this one here, just going and doing the more of the batting side of things rather than the bowling side of things. But saying that, in our last episode, we did actually get a bowl, and we picked up 2 wickets, very surprisingly. So that was quite cool, and I thought it was quite neat that I actually came on and had a bowl, and it was so easy to bowl. I mean, it's just incredible when you put that difficulty down a level, just how easy it is to play. I didn't think that the jump would be that great, but really it is. I mean, especially when it comes to batting. Well, batting I think not so much, because when I bat on when I play domestic on pro, there's really not too much of a difference, I feel, between that and amateur, which I'm playing on my other career. That's going to go up soon, hopefully, because it is getting a wee bit easy, and it's getting just a bit to the stage where I can just go and slog everything and pick up runs quite easy. So it'd be nice if that went up soon. But it is fun, it is enjoyable to go and just smack the ball all around the park. Definitely prefer playing first class than I do playing one day. I don't know why, there just seems to be more gaps, which is quite strange because normally the more, you know, the shorter the format, the more aggressive you are. But whereas for me, the longer the format, the more aggressive I seem to be. Like, in the first class games, I really am going and ticking along quite nicely. And I guess it's the same in this here. Like, when it comes to first class games and test matches, I really am going, and I probably prefer batting in that. I don't know why. Maybe there's just more holes to go and place the ball through, or maybe it's just there isn't as much pressure. If you don't score quickly, it's not the end of the world. Whereas, that was close. Whereas in a one-day game, if you're not scoring quickly when you need to score quickly, pressure quickly gets onto you, and you're going and trying to make up, I guess, for a bit of lost time. But then again, saying that, on this save here, I really don't do too much batting from what you guys have seen. I only really enjoy batting in this save, probably in domestic games, just because international games I just get out so stupidly. I actually got out earlier today in the test match when I wasn't even watching, and I got clean bowled, and I just went and I was just like, I don't even care. And it was the same. I was trying in the second innings, I think it was in the first innings that I went and got clean bowled. And I think I got clean bowled in the second innings as well, but I don't know what was going on. I went and tried to play a shot, and I thought the shot was fine. turn around well, it didn't turn around because I was watching the TV the whole time, but went, checked, and yeah, it just seemed to be out bowled, and I don't seem to know how, I don't seem to know why it happened, but that is just a bit of a concern. I was just reading before, actually, that Cricket Australia has gone and with all the rescheduling that's happened over Phil Hughes' funeral and his unfortunate passing, that they've gone and rescheduled some test matches and some Big Bash games, and I was like, oh, holy crap, because I've booked my Big Bash tickets and I really didn't want the game I was going to change, because we booked our airfares, we booked our accommodation, and I've booked my leave at work, so I can't really go and change that around too much, but thankfully the game we are going to, the Renegades versus the Stars at the MCG, has not been changed. So I breathed a huge sigh of relief when I saw that this morning. Oh, Corey Anderson did get 98. He didn't get 100, he got 98. Kane Williamson's come in and he is bowled outstanding. Why have I been taken off? I've gone 4 overs for 4 and I've taken myself out of the attack. Not too sure why, but now 89 off 54, and all of a sudden we're in with a really good chance. We're in with a great chance of winning this game. I'm not sure, we can't actually go and bowl out of 10 overs now, which is strange, because in this save, I am the premier bowler in this team. And I'm not just saying that. Oh, where was the dive, Razak? You needed the dive, otherwise you were gone for all money. But it would be nice to go and pick up a wicket, because I haven't actually picked up a wicket yet. Haven't gone for any runs. That is gone, surely, LBW. That is very, very plumb. The umpire's always going to give that one out. That is gone. That was going on to hit the middle of middle stump. Like, that was plumb. That was absolutely plumb. You couldn't, even in a club game, you would have to give that out. That's how plumb it was. You know, there's no reason that you couldn't give that out. It was just, as I said, that plumb. It was that straight, and oh, it feels good. Feels good to get a wicket. Oh, we've got another one. Caught and bowled. And all of a sudden, this is turning into an outstanding spell of bowling from the now... He's not a teenager anymore. He is into the 20s, as we said. So not a teenager. Can't use teenage sensation as a word. Not that I use that. Oh, I think that's a chance that's been put down. It has been dropped, and that would have gone and finished off the game. It was a caught and bowled opportunity, but couldn't manage to go and hang on to it. So just 1 wicket left. 8 overs left. Can we go? Can we wrap it up? Are we going to be the ones to wrap it up? Hopefully we are. Look at that field. This is a one-day game, guys. Who knows what they could do? They could still go and absolutely smash it. They do need 12 runs and over, 2 runs a ball, just about. But, I mean, look at that. Oh, if only we had a short third man, that could have gone and carried to him, possibly. But we will never know. That's one of those things, if he had a fielder there, would it have gone and carried to him? We will never know. We'll never know. And I guess that's the thing that, you know, in sport is good. If he did this, would it have made a difference? You never know. It's one of those things that's just going to go and keep us guessing, keep us on the edge of our seat, and keep us coming back for more. And at the end of the day, that's what sport's about. Sport's about enjoyment. It's also about entertainment and just going out there and having a good time. We are going to take that one there, so it doesn't take us long to pick up our third, and that is a great, great spell of bowling from Cliff. He picks up 3 for 5. He's not going to get man of the match. Corey Anderson is, and we take a 1-0 lead in this 3-match one-day series. Anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Do tune in tomorrow. I am going to have FIFA 15 player career mode, start of season 2 for our young pro with the Wellington Phoenix. Make sure you do not miss that.